Welcome back, everyone. It's been quite a while since we played any Phasmophobia here. There have been a bunch of updates, so I just figured it was probably time to come back and revisit the game. So let's just do a run through. There are two new ghost types. Let me see here. The Hantu, which moves faster when it's cold and slower when it's warm, and the Yokai, which really hates it when you talk near it. We have a brand new map which we are playing, which is the Willow Street house. It is a map designed entirely around hiding behind furniture. The developer has decided to change how things work, so instead of what it used to be, where you would go into a room and hide, they made it so that you could hide. You pretty much couldn't hide in rooms. You had to hide like in a closet or a locker, and now they have added the ability to actually hide behind furniture, which personally I think is pretty awesome. Let's just grab everything that we need here. You may notice, if you've seen some earlier videos on this, it used to be whenever you cycled through your flashlight, it turned off. It no longer does that, finally. And if you're playing on professional, it now tells you that we are unsure if the ghost responds alone or to a group, just to make things a little harder on professional. Also, the breaker starts in the off position, so the first thing we're going to want to do is just make a beeline from the front door, down those stairs, straight to the breaker to turn that on. And then we can see what we can do about finding the ghost. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and here it is. I swear this house design reminds me of a really well-known haunted house, and I can't for the life of me remember which one it is, so I'm sure one of these days I'll remember. Just this nice little cozy family room. Nice kitchen. And if we're looking really lucky, the ghost will come say hi before too long. And you can kind of see with the layout around here, you got places to hide. Of course, they did make it way easier for the ghost to hear you, so we'll have to be careful about that. Can you give us a sign? Give us a sign. Okay. Nothing yet. Not terribly surprising, but let's get a couple lights on. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, no, oh, we got a bone right there. Perfect. And where's the kitchen light? There it is. Open a door. Okay, well, we'll drop the EMF reader and that, and we will go ahead and go back to the truck. Completely dead activity. Not terribly surprising we didn't really hear any sounds. They made it so sanity drops a lot faster in the dark, which is spooky to say the least, but as always, a welcome change. You know what? Let's get some of this stuff in. Okay. Back in the house. Can drop this for now. Are you here? No, but you can hear me. Where are you? How old are you? Okay. Yeah, interesting that this is just such a quiet ghost. Not super unusual, though. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay, now let's try the kitchen. How old are you? Where are you? Okay, so initial check with the spirit box. Didn't really turn up anything. Not terribly surprised. It can be really handy sometimes. Sometimes you really just don't get too much. It all depends on the kind of ghost you're dealing with. One thing I do want to watch out for, though, is they did make demons slightly more dangerous, so in the book it's always said that demons are super aggressive, and for a long time we thought they could hunt at any sanity, and oh boy, somebody was not happy there. Interesting. I didn't hear anything. Alright, I should still be good on sanity, but I want to watch that. What do I want next? I want you, and I want one of you, just for safety. So the fact that we had such high activity already is concerning, but that may help narrow things down. Just picking up the bone right there. Drop you here. And I think it is time to head back down into the basement. Where are you? How old are you? Aha, gotcha. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Alright. So that was our friend. They are not happy to see me. I played some test games with some friends a couple days ago, and the ghosts seem to love doing that to me on this map. It is nerve-wracking to say the least. Goodness, this thing is just so upset. But we know where it is now. And I am a complete coward, so I'm going to take that for safety. So this probably, these big jumps like this probably mean EMF 5. I don't know for sure if that's actually it or not, so I couldn't say. Either way, we are grabbing this crucifix. What else do we need? And we're grabbing the thermometer. And we're getting back down in that house. So this ghost, I can already tell, is highly territorial, which, of course, leads me to suspect Jinn. Don't know if that's confirmed or not, but we'll find out. Okay, yeah. Yep, we are confirmed that is the ghost room. Flickering lights at me, I see. Okay. Get a couple more things down there and see what we have. Okay. Let's see, so we're pretty much set up. All we just need now is the... get the book down there and see if we got anything on camera. Okay, we have EMF 5. And we have company. I love the changes so much because it's made the game spooky again, and I just... This is easily one of the scariest games I've ever played when I was first starting out, and then you get used to it after a while. And it's still a ton of fun, but up until the last couple of updates, it hadn't really been scary. And I'm so happy that it's finally able to catch me off guard and spook me again. Alright, so first things first, just gonna... No, this way, EMF 5. I am, based on its behavior, I am almost positive we are dealing with a djinn, but... Obviously, there are quite a few ghosts that have EMF 5, and I have terrible book placement. How's my sanity? 87? Yeah, it should still not be able to hunt me. How do I want to do this? Alright. Now let's hit the lights on the way out and check again. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Freezing temps shouldn't be, because freezing temps would have shown when we checked the temperature and they were in the cold but not freezing zones. Yeah, it looks like it got a little active when we walked down there. We have ghost writing and EMF 5. Oh no. A memory deep in my mind is stirring. Yeah, still the most dangerous ghost type. Revenant, Shade, Oni. It could be an Oni. Oni needs Spirit Box. Revenant needs Fingerprints. Shade needs Ghost Orbs. Alright, well, let's see if we can... that was bad camera placement on my part. But I am strongly beginning to doubt that it is a shade. How's my sanity? in case it is a revenant. I am a complete coward for doing this, but I'm going to take the safety pills here. Yeah, revenants. Every ghost has been sped up, but revenants, to get rid of the old strategy of just looping them around like a piece of furniture, an island, something like that. Which was a much needed change for the difficulty of the game. The revenants still scare me because if a revenant can see you, you are as good as dead. Alright. Oh no. And we have our answer. Alright. Well, everyone, that confirms it. We are dealing with a revenant. Goody. Nothing says welcome back to a game like the game trying to stab you as soon as it can. But with that, let's go ahead and put in our last bit of evidence. I'm not going to worry about any of the challenges, given what we're dealing with, because if one thing goes wrong, I'm dead, and I didn't bring any motion sensors. So, just gonna... yeah, EMF doesn't seem to count as interaction anymore, so... Alright, we have fingerprints. We have our revenant. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Interesting. Okay, so nothing to report there. That's fine. Need you. And you. Yep, that's still just my go-to for the opening sweep is EMF Reader and Spirit Book, or Ghostwriting Book. Alright. And let's see what is haunting the... Aha! Ha ha ha! I almost forgot. Let's grab that breaker. Oh, that would have been bad. Basement again. Perfect. This is one of the nice things about this being a small map, is you can get down, find the breaker pretty quickly. Nothing too much to worry about. Yeah, I could live in a house like this. Probably couldn't afford it, but it'd be nice. I already heard it throw something, so we're gonna have an active one here. And as always, your ears are your best weapon in this game. Or rather, the best defense is just the ability to listen. So we're going to go back upstairs, and we're going to see if we can figure out where that item got thrown that I heard. And we may have found it sooner than expected, maybe. Huh. Yeah, there you are. And a little feisty already. Don't worry, friend. We'll be back. Alright, it's interacting with a lot of things already. This could be a poltergeist. Very active. So, what am I going to want to do first? Fingerprints. Fingerprints need to be high on the list. Yeah, you can see just a lot of low-level activity. I do want to get a crucifix down for safety purposes and nothing else. It's not the gutsiest way to play, but I mean, why risk it? You know, I don't play this game as much as I used to. I'm not as good as I used to be, but still have fun. Sometimes really just want to make sure nothing bad. Ha! Fingerprints already. Alright. So, fingerprints, this level of activity really does reinforce, in my mind at least, that this is going to be a poltergeist, but we'll get the rest of the evidence that we can. We have a crucifix down for safety. We have the motion sensor again, get the ghost to blow out a candle. That's a super easy one to get. We're still good on sanity. Poltergeist, though, is... Oh, there you are. Fingerprint, spirit box, ghost orbs. Okay. How old are you? And we have spirit box. Okay, fingerprint, spirit box, lights still off in the kitchen. Oh, well, if we're lucky, we may have our ghost already. If we're lucky. So let's flip through the channels. Not seeing spirit orbs at the moment. So let's fill in what we do know and see what the options are. Yeah, we have fingerprints. We have spirit box. Spirit, wraith, poltergeist. Spirit, I believe, is writing. Wraith is freezing temperatures. Poltergeist is... ghost writing. So if it ever writes in that book, it's a spirit. Sanity's still fine. Let's check for freezing temps. Let's slap down a motion sensor, I guess. For now, I can just turn the lights back on, as long as it didn't blow the breaker. It did not blow the breaker. This light is still on. 8. Yes, so this is... It has already tried to hunt me once. That is a really high level of sanity to have already had one hunt attempt. Because that crucifix looks like it had taken the first hit. Crucifixes work for 2... They stop 2 hunts before they break. They get that... Yeah. Haven't witnessed a ghost event somehow, even though the thing literally opened a door in front of me while I was watching it. Okay, let's... Okay. Well, let's get what we can. Temps aren't freezing. Or maybe that hadn't, but either way out. Gotcha. Alright, that thing just tripped the motion detector. Which more or less informs where I need to put down the second crucifix. Oh, you're a spirit. You're not a poltergeist at all. You're just a very active spirit. Well, there you go. We have our answer. And with any luck, one put-out candle for a little bit of extra money. Alright. Now, what do you say we go get a picture of that, get a picture of that book? This one went pretty quick, so... the candle effects in this game are pretty neat, though it really does not like that wooden floor. Give us a sign. Give me a sign. Open a door. Gotcha. Alright. Well, whether it blows out the candle or not, I will happily take a ghost picture like that. It's not blowing out that candle. Literally done everything but blow out a candle. Though I do want to be a little greedy. So, typically I don't sprint too much, but I'll make an exception just for expediency. That should count as fingerprints. Alright, let's just take a quick look through our photos. There we go. Got 3-star picture of the ghost, got fingerprints, got interaction. And the writing means it's a spirit.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Bingo. Got ourselves a spirit. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this return to Phasmophobia. Still just a fantastic horror game. Nice procedural gameplay. And a dev that loves it and has just continued cranking out content for it even into the new year. So I'm excited to see where it continues to go. I'll be checking back in whenever there are big content updates like the one we've had. Maybe next time some of the new ghost types will show up. Who knows? But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I will see you here next time.